Jujutsu Kaisen is ending in a few months. It's time for the latest news out of Japan. During the Jump Festa of 2024, a bunch of new information about the Jujutsu Kaisen manga was revealed. Not only was Jujutsu Kaisen volume cover featuring Sukuna unveiled, but voice actors from the series also performed dialogues from the upcoming Culling Games arc. However, the biggest bombshell came from the mouth of Gege Akutami himself, as he hinted that the manga would be coming to an end in the year 2024. In his words, "This is definitely the last time Jump Festa will be held when Jujutsu Kaisen is being serialized." This means that the Jujutsu Kaisen manga will end sometime before December 2024, and if Gege's estimation is correct, the manga would likely have about 35 chapters to be released before that time. It is comforting to see Gege's uncertainty about the ending period, which means he holds the gauntlet and isn't being pressured into rushing the manga. The fans, however, have expressed their skepticism towards this piece of information for several reasons, one of which being that the main antagonists of the series are still active, so some people believe the story has a long way to go in order to end things properly. The more potent reason fueling this doubt is that Gege doesn't have a good track record when it comes to actually ending the manga when he claims it would end. In an interview in September 2021, Gege claimed the manga was going to end this year, but as we can see, the series is still on, with an epic phase of the story still being serialized. So it's understandable that fans would disregard their cheeky author's words and look forward to more of Jujutsu Kaisen's story beyond 2024. Despite all the skepticism, many fans online are excited about this info, as it means that their beloved manga would probably have good pacing and deliver a worthy ending. A fan on X said this: "I'm really happy that Gege is taking the story to his own pace. We could see how many stories took a leap off Mount Everest because of their rushed ending. Over the years, we've seen instances of widely beloved pieces of fiction having endings that led to a negative uproar amongst the fan base. A good example of this being Attack on Titan. And with how high Jujutsu Kaisen's popularity is right now, if the manga were to end badly, it would cause chaos. Right now, the manga is in its final saga as the heroes that remain have engaged in an epic showdown against the final antagonists of the series. 1 year is enough time for Gege-sensei to develop the climax of the story, and even if the time frame extends beyond that, it would mean even more thrilling content added to the story. Whether or not the manga ends in 2024, we should all believe that Gege Akutami will cement Jujutsu Kaisen's legacy as a top shonen series of all time by wrapping things up in a satisfying way." In other news, some fans harassed an animator over the latest Jujutsu Kaisen episode.